Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Alexandria back with another video for you guys today. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my minimalistic simple winter makeup routine. Normally in the winter I try to like dial down my makeup a little bit because it's the winter, so the makeup you may see in this video may not be as full coverage, but if you're looking for full coverage I do have a fall video that you can look at that's more full coverage, but I use some of the same products anyway. Also I'm trying to experiment with more of like Korean looks and more Asian looks and kind of enhancing my natural beauty rather than putting on like the more westernized version of makeup. So if you guys are ready for this video, stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started. So I feel like a lot of my makeup routine hasn't necessarily changed since the fall because again I'm trying to keep my face very moisturized. So what I do is actually use shea butter under my skin first, and I pretty much use that as a primer so my face has like a little base on it. I break out really easily, so using shea butter on my skin helps a bunch. And plus I kind of use shea butter as a sunscreen too. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but I do it anyway, so that's what I'm putting on my skin right now. The next thing I like to do is use the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I have always been using this. I just really like it. I think it's like rice flour based and it just like gives me a protective layer on my skin, and it's just like, I don't know, it covers my pores and it goes on smooth and silky. The thing I'm going to use is my Juvia Foundation. I swear I always put this in like a kind of bottle type thing and it always spills, so I think I'm going to end up like keeping it in its original bottle. It's just easier for me to do this, you know. And then I'm going to go in with my setting spray on my little like beauty blender brush thing, and just tap that into my skin. I don't know, I feel like I should talk about something, so I'm gonna start with like Christmas plans. Usually we go out of town for Christmas. I'm not sure if we are this year. Last year we didn't because of COVID, but we'll probably won't go anywhere this year either because everybody in my household is still like afraid of COVID, which makes sense, and plus it's like flu season, so I don't think we'll be going anywhere for Christmas. Also, another thing is we have already set up our Christmas tree. Like right after Thanksgiving, we pretty much go and find a Christmas tree like on Black Friday. And we've already set up our Christmas tree. So that is done. Also, this year we're not really doing gifts for Christmas. It's more of like family games because we have a lot going on next year. And plus like little kids don't really need like a bunch of toys and stuff, in my opinion, like in our family. So we're just gonna do like a bunch of little mini games and like just hang out with each other. So I'm kind of happy about that. So after I pretty much put my foundation on, this is something that I've done differently. I'm starting to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer under my eyes. Before I never used foundation under my eyes because like it would be really cakey looking, but your girl has been having some dark circles and it's because of the lack of sleep from college exams. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm happy that college is like gonna be over in a little bit, but I'm also kind of sad too because I am a senior, so this is like my last year of college, and like I'm gonna be done with college and I'm just like really sad about that. But I'm gonna cover these dark circles, and yeah, I don't know. I also need to drink a lot of water. I feel like my skin has just been very dry, and I really like the Camo Concealer because they have a hydrating one and they have a matte one, and I'm using the hydrating one right now. The next thing I'm going to do is use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and pretty much I've just been using this. I really like brow pencils because they're just easy to carry around. Normally I use a pomade, but like for an everyday routine I'm just going to be using a brow pencil. My brows need to be done, like don't even like come at me for that because they're like terrible. They need to be done. But it's like so hard to get into like places to get your brows done, to get your nails done. I feel like if you need to get that stuff done, you have to do it a month in advance because like everybody's wanting to get that stuff done for Christmas. So going back to how I was saying that this is pretty much my last semester of college and what I plan to do next, I have not decided what I plan to do next, which is probably a bad thing because everyone's like, well, you should have a plan right after college. Are you gonna be working after college? Are you gonna be like doing this or that after college? I'm not even sure what I plan to do, and that to me that's okay, but to my grandparents it's probably not the best idea because they're like, well, you went to school, are you gonna get a job, or are you gonna like, you know, do other things, or what do you plan to do? Do you plan to travel? Do you plan to take a gap year before doing your master's? I'm not really sure, honestly, and I kind of want to keep that like decision to myself and not really like tell everyone, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's my decision, and if I choose not to do anything with my life, then that's what I choose to do. But if I choose to do something with my life, then, you know, that's what I choose to do. But other than that, I'm like, okay, whatever. And you know, like, I really love my family, and you know, I want them involved in my decisions and stuff when it comes to life, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you want to keep like that part of you to yourself, because it's like, it's not everyone's business, you know. So now I'm going in with just some brow gel to kind of like tame these brows a little bit. They look a hot mess right now, but you know, it is what it is. The next thing I'm going to use is some bronzer. This is just some Kylie Jenner bronzer I've had for a while. It's called Tawny Mommy, I think. But yeah, another thing I really want to talk about is kind of just like goals for next year, because I didn't realize how fast the new year is coming, and I do have a lot of goals. I'm trying to get fit and probably film more videos of like, you know, food and like being happy and just like working out, because that's still like one of my like goals for the new year. Working out and like being the best version of myself. I feel like that should be everyone's goal for the new year. I feel like next year is the year where it's like there should be no excuses, whether it's going back to the gym or, you know, learning something new, learning a new language. Traveling, on the other hand, is something that I want to do next year, but I'm not really sure how funds are gonna work, and I'm not really sure, you know, these COVID policies either. I feel like COVID has died down a little bit, but we still need to be very like cautious and like aware of anything that goes on, because you have no idea what's gonna happen in like the next year or two. So those are my plans for next year, just like getting fit, going to the gym more, eating healthier, kind of living like a better lifestyle. I'm not sure if I want to go vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for an entire year before, but like I kind of missed like traveling and then like not being able to eat meat, because so many different like places have different foods that I wanted to try. So that's why I stopped being a vegetarian. I don't think I could ever go vegan. I think like one day I want to try to, maybe like for like a month or something, and see how my body reacts to it. But other than that, I don't think I can go fully vegan. Okay, I still look sleepy, but it's fine, it's whatever at this point, because now I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner. Normally what would happen is I'll do eyeliner, or like I'll do like a bronzy kind of makeup look today, but today we're just gonna put some eyeliner on, because I'm not feeling on putting eyeshadow on. I have nowhere important to go. This is just me staying at home today. So I'm just gonna use this eyeliner that I got from the drugstore. What is this even called? LA Colors? I don't even think that's from the drugstore. I think it's from the dollar store. You know, I hate doing eyeliner sometimes, because sometimes one side's even and the other side just like wants to be, I don't really care kind of thing. But you know what? It is what it is. Now I'm gonna add some blush and pretty much just set my face with some powder. This is from LA Girl as well. I believe I got this from CVS. I want to put that on my face like that. So normally I would wear lashes, but because this is an everyday look, I'm not feeling lashes today. I kind of just want to wear some mascara, so I'm curling my lashes right now with this lash curler. And I'm pretty much going to add some mascara. I don't like the look of clumpy mascara sometimes, but this mascara is actually very natural looking. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I've been using this since I was pretty much in middle school, so has not changed. So this is the end result of my makeup look. Sometimes I'll put lashes on, sometimes I won't, because it's an everyday look. I'm not really gonna put lashes on. I think one time I was trying out these magnetic lashes and I went outside and seriously the wind blew them off my face. So we're not gonna put on lashes today, because all I have are the magnetic ones and I need to go get new lashes. But this is my everyday makeup routine, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.